It's unbelievable what the Highland Group did for us. Fraser has had so many conundrums in terms of what we should do and what we are able to do based on our resources and what the market allows us to do. So we brought in Elisabeth Borden from the Highland Group to give us some data, objective data to make decisions. So the Highland Group has so many skills: market research, market watch. They do bus tours for CASA, which has helped Fraser immensely, so we could see who is doing what out there in Colorado. CASA has many different members in skilled nursing, home and community-based services, assisted living, continuing care, retirement. We're all providers of senior living, and that's what Elisabeth has. 30 years, 30 plus.
Well, you didn't know to say that.
30 plus years, she started out when she was 8, 30 plus years experience in serving and caring for elders.
Well, I actually did a graduate program at the Center for Studies in Aging. And I came out and I thought I wanted to be a nursing home administrator. You know, really at that time decided to dedicate the rest of my career to creating better environments for older people where there were choices, you know, where they could have a more gracious and a full life. And went to work for the county and became the ombudsman, and I was out marching on the streets with the Boulder Gray Panthers, you know, causing trouble. And after that, I decided 10 years ago to form a Highland Group, do research to really help everyone kind of focus on what our older people most need and want, what's the best way to meet the mission of particular organizations, you know, looking at locations and pricing and that whole range and diversity of what people need and want, and finding just the right, you know, I used to call it the exquisite match between the organization and the target customer. How do we create, you know, what's just the right thing? And I love doing that, and it's really nothing more, I think, more joyful for me than walking into a place that's like a newly renovated or a new senior community and watching the residents and families start to settle in and just seeing how that can support their life and just really enrich their lives. So, you know, most business in America spends 7% of their revenue per year on research and development, and the senior housing industry, I think it was like 0.3% or, I mean, next to nothing in figuring on research and development. And
working with the Highland Group and Elisabeth Borden as a strategic partner to provide that data for us allows us to use that data to make the best decisions. And the fact that Elisabeth knows Colorado inside and out is such an asset for all of us at CASA and for all of Colorado senior living providers.